Hey, what's going on? It is your boy, Kqkc Boxing. Had a few things I had to take care of today. Didn't get a chance to get on like I wanted to. But shout out first to the LDBC. Great group of guys, all of them. And whoever say the words LDBC. Yes, this is going to be my final breakdown of Christina Hammer and Chris and Carissa Shields, excuse me. Now, and I could talk about a few other things. I will be calling the fight tonight. What's going on, Paul Jacobs? What's going on? What'd you say? Did Lomo show you something? Yeah, he showed me a little bit, but it still wasn't a formidable opponent. The reason why Lomo didn't show me something was because he's fighting a guy with a head injury. Now, if you look at Corolla last night, if you look at him 4 years ago, 3 years ago, hell, 2 years ago, he is not the same fighter. I know. I watched him. I thought he was, something special when he fought Carl Frampton. He gave Carl Frampton that motherfucking work. But let's be for real. Let's keep it real. I don't care you're a fan or not. Fuck that. This motherfucker got hit with a cinder block. He got hit with a big square ass concrete cinder block. Yes, he did. And that don't make you shoot your jab right. It just your balance is just off. Even though they say the brain wasn't damaged that much is a lot when it comes to your brain. Your brain is your motor skills. Your brain tell you to do this. Your brain tell you to walk. That's what it is. I'm in the house. What's up, Snap? What's up, Snap B? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Bottom South D-Town. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Prophet HD. What's going on? We in here. Yes, sir. And I will be calling the fight tonight. And that's what I wanted to talk to you all about. Let me finish with Corolla, though. Corolla, he gave it the old good hoppity hop try because that's the way he fights. Now, if you go back, like I said last night, and look at his tapes, fights before his accident, he always was a hoppity hop motherfucker. He was doing a bunny hop. That's what I call it. And bloody, eye busted, nose broke. The motherfucker was scrapping. Now here, a little short motherfucker that everybody call pound for pound, which I don't think he is. No, I know he ain't. Motherfucker, you ain't even had 15 fights. How can you be pound for pound? You ain't put in the work to be pound for pound. Pound for pound means you have to clear out your division. You haven't done that. Sure, you can call out anybody you want to. But once you fight them, that's different. Hell, I could call out Earl Spence. No, my fat ass can't do shit. But I'm going to tell you like it is. That's right. No, he's not pound for pound. And not in my eyes, if you ain't had 15 fights, and you ain't cleared out your division, and you ain't fought the top guys in your division, no, you're not pound for pound. Look up the word. Look up the meaning. Then you fight a motherfucker that got hit side the head with a cinder block? Damn. Hell, you lucky the motherfucker woke up. Shit. You see how he looked in that hospital? Damn. Your whole head smashed in. And trust me, That wasn't no damn robbery. I'm from the south side of motherfucking Chicago. Inglewood, baby. I know when a motherfucker is gunning for your ass or robbing your ass. If they want to rob your ass, they ain't gonna go to the trouble to hop over a fence, another fence, and get your ass. Unless you got $1,000 or $1 million in your pocket. No, they target his ass. Just like Benavides. They target his ass. Ain't no way you gonna get shot square on walking a dog. That's not no straight bullet. I seen straight bullets. I seen a motherfucker sitting in his chair watching a football game, and a straight bullet come in and shoot him and hit him. That's a straight bullet. I seen the lady cross the street, bending down, washing dishes, and the bullet zipped over her head and went into the wall. That's a straight bullet. So ain't nobody gonna tell me about no straight bullet in a cinder damn block. No, Lomo didn't prove shit to me. He showed me that he was faster than a motherfucker that got brain damage. That's what he showed me. I don't give a fuck he white Jesus or black Jesus. He was fucked up. That's all. And we know he was. Look how Corolla, when he got hit, the final knockdown, the motherfucker like over, face down, ass up. Like they're gonna bury Bob Aaron. Then they put a sign behind his casket, "Kiss my ass, Al Heyman." You see? Because he don't like Al Heyman. He jealous. So that's what he gonna do. That's right. See, Al Heyman always not one step, but 2 steps ahead. His dumb ass. While him and Tweedledee D and Tweedledum, that's Eddie Hearn, while they up there doing interviews, Al Heyman somewhere in the office making his next move. I bet you another move is coming real soon because he's been too quiet. I guarantee you we got something new coming for the summer. And for you all that's waiting on Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, it ain't gonna happen. Thanks to Charles Barkley, that said, "Hey, fuck this. Let's get to the nitty-gritty," Deontay, when he interviewed with Charles Barkley yesterday. "Hey, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Are you gonna fight Anthony Joshua?" And Deontay Wilder was, hey, they forced his hand. "No, it won't be this year." What? Yeah, it might be 2020. Now, I'm not gonna blame Eddie Hearn no more. Fuck that. He already fucked up his fucking career over here in the United States. So kick his ass out. All right. And I can't blame Deontay Wilder. I can't blame Al Heyman. It's one person to blame for this. And that's Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, do not. Are y'all listening? So we can cut this shit and get it right now. Nip it in the motherfucking bud right now. He don't want to fight Wilder. Everything I said is true. The motherfucker want to suck through a straw because he know Deontay Wilder would break that motherfucking jaw because he's too slow compared to Wilder. He's too slow to duck. That's why. I know I'm going to get a lot of bad comments from the UK, like I give a fuck, which I don't. And I say it again. I don't give a fuck. There you go. Now, Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Wilder. Because anytime a motherfucker derailed a negotiation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, then you don't want to be undisputed. Now, I'm not saying he don't want to. He just don't want to go through Wilder to get it. You ever been in school and well, maybe not you, or then again, maybe you, and you know this motherfucker would kick your ass. You know this nigga don't like you, and you know this nigga is waiting on you outside. You the type of motherfucker, Anthony Joshua's type of motherfucker, that would go around the back and run home, or run to the bus stop, or take the long way around. That's called a coward. Take your ass whooping like a man. Mikey did. You know, he might be a little, but he took it like a man. He said what he was going to do, fight Earl Spence, and he did. He just got that ass whooped for 12 rounds. That's all. Andy Joshua, you want to be undisputed? Get your ass in there. Act like a champion. That's all you got to do. Don't cry about it. Don't try to keep on moving up the range, you know. Now, what if Wilder today say, I take 60-40, fuck it, let's get it done. Then that motherfucker will move back. Wait a minute. No, I want to get, let me see. No, not 60-40. No, well, I want everything. And, you know, he know Wilder going to say no. You see what I'm saying? No, it's called reverse psychology. That's what it's called. You know, knowing that a motherfucker gonna say no, so you throw it out there. But when the motherfucker say yes, then you throw something else out there. But Ortiz had something for his ass. Hell, I'll fight you for free. How about that? Well, that won't be ethical. You know, just like when you said, I don't want to sell my belt for 50 million. But you said, give me 50 million, you'll fight me. Right? Right. Yeah. Yes, you did. UK people, yes, he did. Eddie Hearn had to finally say, yeah, I seen the 50 million. Yes. But you better go out there and tell them that you don't want to sell your a belt, or you going to have to fight Wilder. Then he gave him a tongue lashing. Don't you ever say that again. Because that's one of Al Heyman fighters. And 50 million is in his pocket. So, getting back to Corolla. If a motherfucker hit me in the head with a center block, first of all, I give him courage. I give him a lot of respect. Not too many fighters, because the doctor said you'll never fight again. You should never take a blow upside the head again. You have not 20/20 vision. You got like 20/30 vision. No, 20/10 vision, some shit like that. You know, but I still gonna do it. Jumping rope and working out. Okay, very admirable of you. You know, that's very, very, very good of you. You know, you got guts more than your countryman, but you got guts. I like that. You gave Master. You gave Master a payday at the expense of your fucking health. How about that? Huh? Ain't that a bitch? Woo! Ain't that a bitch? He put his motherfucking life on the line for Eddie Hearn. Ain't that a bitch? And what Eddie Hearn do? Oh, well. Congratulations, Lomachenko. Hey, Bob, we did one, did we? Please. I'm sorry. He's not pound for pound. No. Whoop on Tank ass like that. Gervonta Davis. Sure, you called him out. That don't mean shit. Everybody called out Muhammad Ali. Everybody called out Floyd Mayweather. Everybody called, cause why? The money. That's why. Everybody was hiding, ducking from Earl Spence. Everybody hiding behind poles and shit. Hiding behind cars and shit. Oh, there go Earl. They run in the bathroom and shit at fights. They don't want to see Earl. They see Earl and sit down in the audience and they get through fighting. They be like, because they're scared he's going to get in the ring. But now, now, he the man. He the money man. He's the welterweight, pound for pound. Wink, wink. But no, but no. Y'all was hiding at first, but now everybody, like I said before, he's Willy Wonka. He got the golden ticket. So out of clear blue sky, who's the first one up? Sean Porter and K. Diddy, his daddy, the one with the fucked up haircut. That motherfucker. That's right. See, some motherfucker can smell money a mile away, just like a bloodhound. A bloodhound can find DNA any motherfucking where. A lion can smell another lion in heat 2 miles away. So the porters, they can smell money far, far away. Oh yeah, I fight Earl now. See, a motherfucker take an ass whooping for millions. Hell, I'll take an ass whooping for millions. Just don't hit the face. Just don't hit the face. That's all. Don't hit the head and face. You can beat my ass. Just make sure you have that check ready and signed. That's how these motherfuckers is. You know? Shit. Oh, my shit unbuttoned. Shit. And that woman was something else. So anyway, like I was saying, pound for pound is a word that you can't say lightly. Pound for pound is a word that you can't use lightly. God damn it. What's she do? Pound for pound is a word that people use loosely. You can't call everybody pound for pound. You can't. Because everybody's not pound for pound. And Lomachenko haven't showed me shit, but he know how to move his hands and walk somebody down. See, Lomachenko did one of Floyd Mayweather old numbers. It's older than Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali used to do the same shit. He would fuck with a motherfucker. He would have a nigga scared than a motherfucker. And by the time they step in the ring, they think about his reputation. They think about how everybody give him high praise. You know, that shit goes and fuck with your mind and you already defeated. You defeated. Floyd used to do the same shit. He would defeat you with his mind. He would call you out at press conferences. You know, he would put on a Mexican thing like he did Oscar De La Hoya. No, just fuck with you. Just fuck with you. And he whooped Oscar De La Hoya ass. Yeah. Muhammad Ali, he used to do the same thing. The champ is here. The champ is here. Everybody in Zaire loved his ass. They loved him. That's right. What was that? Kubaya? Oh, I forgot what it was. But he was already defeated. But he was pissed off too, Big George. He was pissed off. He was ready to go home. Then he said, fuck that. I just beat the shit out of him. But he didn't. So be careful who you call pound for pound. Because pound for pound, you can't take that lightly. Pound for pound is something special. You something special. That means that you have done something that rarely fighters do. Pound for pound means that you almost indestructible. Pound for pound means that your flaws are limited. That's what pound for pound means. The only one I can really say that come a little close to pound for pound is Chance Crawford. At least he unified one division. Then he moved up and got another belt. That's who I say is the closest to pound for pound. The closest. I didn't say he was. Because then again, see, pound for pound, you got to look who he fought. Yes, he did unify the division. And yes, he did move up. And yes, he did get a belt. But look who he got the belt from. Look who he unified the division with. See, you got to take all that in account before you still hollering out pound for pound. It's a big ass difference. Yes, it is. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be too long because I'm getting ready to call this fight. The best way I can. I'm not no motherfucking expert, but I'm gonna do the best I can and see history at the making with my girl. That's right. And if they have a parade, my ass driving 4 hours east to Michigan. That's right. Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois. And I'm right by Indiana. Now, that's if she win. But if she don't win, well, I get to her in a minute. But just be careful when y'all use that word pound for pound. He's a good fighter. No doubt about it. I mean, if you had 400 amateur fights or more, if you had another career in another country, then you start another career over here, why you think he looked fucked up every time somebody put a punch in his face? He's declining. He's a little man. Somebody with heavy hands like Gervonta Davis probably would put him out of his misery. Now, that's my opinion. We all like assholes. We all got one. That's my opinion. Yes, Lomachenko, yes. He beat up on a man with a brain injury. I mean, sure, he said he was fine. Of course he is. And of course the doctors checked him out before he took the fight. Of course. But everything that looked good, trust me, y'all know, ain't good. We know that. So let me holler at the chat for a minute. What's going on, Keyshawn Davis? Lomachenko is a little man who is taller than Tank and fights at a higher weight division. Yes, he is. But think about it. Tank got more power than Lomachenko. Tank is naturally heavy-handed. I mean, he just he's a motherfucker from the streets that will knock your ass out. Yes. Shit, you can sit there and hit him in the face all day long. They ain't gonna move his ass. Shit, Tank can fight at 140 if he wanted to. If for to get off his ass and be a real promoter. And stop trying to put the boy on the shelf. Ain't no way Gervonta Davis should be fighting once a year. No way. Gervonta Davis should at least be fighting 3 times a year, the youngest he is. See, the more fights you have, the more better and more experience you get. Deontay Wilder, everybody in the UK laughed at him. But each fight, he got better, and better. That's all. The more you fight, the better and more experience you get. Tank had an outstanding amateur career. Deontay Wilder didn't. You understand? Do you feel me? That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying Tank is not, Lomo not good. I'm just saying he's not no pound for pound. You got to really be careful when you use that word. That's facts. For your ass. Now, Floyd has to unleash Tank. Yes. You're right, Snack B. I think Tank got maybe a year left. And if he have any sense, because I know Floyd, he might buy him a car. get him a chain with diamonds or some shit like that, trying to smooth him over. Fuck that. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm a free agent. Don't fuck with Floyd. I'm telling you. Sure, he cared about a lot of people, but only the people that close to him. He had did some good things, yes, but he don't do good by his fighters. Do you know what type of fighters he could have if he take that fucking suit off and that red ass hat and put on some gear and show them how to use their defensive skills? Because you got to admit, Floyd has some defensive skills like a motherfucker. You could never get a clean shot on Floyd Mayweather. You would never hit Floyd Mayweather clean. Not clean. No. He never been cut but one time in his life. So that's pretty good, don't you fucking think? But as far as a promoter, F. Yes. You're not good at it, Floyd. Stay in your lane. I said that once before. Motherfuckers need to stay in their lane. Some people are good at this. Some people are good at that. You do what's good for you. Everybody talked about Sean Porter, football player. Yeah, but it's good for him. It works for him. It works for him. So if it works for him, keep doing it. Oh, Will Mill Wilder. I remember that. And that came from my own countryman. But it works for him, don't it? It knocked motherfuckers down to the canvas, don't it? So why change it now? It worked. Matter of fact, it worked 39 times. Matter of fact, it worked 40 times. They just don't count it like that. Because the first time he fought Bermain Stavern, he fought a nice, methodically thought out fight and beat his ass. Then he became such a fucking nuisance. Then I'll tell you what, I said, you know what? Let me get this fat motherfucker over with. Then now he wished he didn't go in there. Yes. So he knocked and put him to sleep. That's all. So that's why, So anyway, let me get back to the chat. Okay, what's going on, my man, Shadow 79? Okay, you're right. These are Tank's best years, and he's wasting away under Floyd. Yeah, he is. Yes, you're right. Yes, sir. Floyd is like P. Diddy. Yes. Yes. See, Floyd want to hold on, just like money. He want to hold on to Tank and lock him because he have value, right? He have value. He don't want to let him go and take a risk and getting the fuck knocked out. Then he don't have no value. Then next thing you know, he be what they call it, inactive. See, he's a fighter. Ain't shit wrong with him. It's just he's inactive. You see? He's not valuable. Now, he lost his belt on the scale, but see, that was on the scale. So Floyd still think he had value. But he wanted it back. Yeah, that's Floyd. That's Floyd MO. And I don't give a fuck about Leonard Allaby because he's just a yes man. He grew up with Floyd. When Floyd started off, Leonard Allaby was right there. Yes. When he fought Corley, Zab, all them older days, Leonard Allaby was right there. When he fought Guerrero daddy talk about, so how your boy gonna beat Floyd? He said, listen, old man, I'm gonna make more than your son making tonight. I'm a 7-figure man. And he wasn't lying. And Robert Guerrero looked up. Yeah. Yeah, he made more than you, motherfucker. Yeah. That's what Floyd pays him. Now, when you say, how high you want me to jump, Floyd? Huh? What you want me to say, Floyd? You know? So that's why you see him and not Floyd. See, Floyd, he tries to be like Al Heyman. He called Al Heyman his second father. So he's trying to be not seen, but heard. See, you can hear Al Heyman. You can hear him with ITV, Showtime. You know, you can hear him with Fox. You can hear him with PBC. See, he don't have to get on the microphone and lie. He don't have to take interviews and lie. He don't have to say, what if? You know, he don't have to say, well, we're going to try. You know, he don't have to say shit. Make the fight. That's all he'll tell his guy, and his guy tell his guy, and his guy tell his guy. That's how it works. Now, Tank, yeah, sure. He ran and told Al a few things. But then Floyd come right behind him. Real talk. You know, hey, real talk. You know. Quote and motherfucking quote. Floyd say, well, this and that. And you know what Al say? Hey, Floyd, you're trained. Floyd, you're promoter. I'm not. I'm your advisor. So Tank like, hey, I can't win. I just have to ride this motherfucker out. Which he do. Because if he refuse to fight, he'll get sued. So you got to ride that shit out. Like Mikey Garcia did. He had to sit his ass down for 2 years till that court shit and all that shit was over with, which was still a waste of time because he could have just set it out and just, you know, wait till the contract expired. Okay, it was going to expire in 2 years anyway. But that's bar air. Snaking in grass. An asshole. So, anyway, remember this. Be careful who you call pound for pound. Now, I want to get to Kqkc Shields because I'm going to get ready to call this fight in a minute. Look here. Kqkc Shields and Christina Hammer. You know, I know I've been talking for a while, but I said this is what I want to say. You know, we need a supporter. All right? Win, lose, or draw. She still is a champion. In my eyes. Fuck that. She's 8-0. And she got 3 belts, 2 gold medals, and respect. So we got to show her respect. Now, I usually don't answer negativity, put it that way, from my own countrymen against someone that represented our country, not once, but twice. But let them say something this time, I bet I answer. Because she works just as hard as a man. And she don't need to be focused on that right now. I should get paid much as a man. Fuck that shit. Worry about that shit after you win. Yes, it should be equal pay. Yes, they should have 3-minute rounds. They put in the work. So might as well. But let us worry about that. You worry about fighting. And yes, Kqkc Shields need to focus. She need to keep her defense tight. Yes. Floyd Mayweather, you know how to use a guard from his elbow, from his waist, all the way to his head. Could never get to the body. Can never get to the head. That defense. Remember, your defense is your offense. Now, I'm no trainer, but you know Hammer gonna be expecting the Kqkc Shields. She saw it in Detroit twice. She came all the way to Germany, not to fight, but to scout. Because she knew she was going to face her sooner or later. So what she has to do is change up to confuse her. Something like what Earl Spence did. You know, keep that jab in her face. Don't let her get in and get out. Counter her ass. Soon she try to go to the stomach, because that's what she like to do. No, jab in, jab. She's very skilled. But once she do that, counter her ass with that right. Bap. Bring your ass in here again, bitch. Bap. Come on. Keep going. Then sometimes switch with the left. Keep her thinking what you gonna do. Surprise her. See, she didn't have those type of fights in Germany. So what you got to do is focus. Be aware. Keep your defense tight. Don't go looking for the knockout. Keep your emotions under control. That's what she has to do. If you go looking for the knockout, you might just get something that you don't want. Now, if the knockout is there, if the opening is there, take it. Don't waste no punches. When you waste punches, you're wasting fatigue. You're going to get fatigued. Don't do that. It's called punch placement. Place precise, clear punching. That's what the judges are looking for. If you don't knock her out, so what? If you can't get the knockout, so what? Keep that jab moving. That count for points. That's what you have to do. Don't worry about nothing else. We got you. We got you. You about to make history. Don't worry about knocking nobody out. Think about win. It's a win and then a lose or a draw. That's it. Ain't no moral victories. No moral victories in boxing. Please, everybody understand that shit. It's no more victories. Either you win, you lose, or you draw. And draw is unfinished business, Fury. And you want to finish that business tonight. Now, we got 5 belts. 5 belts laying there on the table. Now, are you going to pick them up? Or are you going to think about picking them up? So, I hope and pray that you win. Because that's history. Only one woman had done that. And you'd be the undisputed female boxer in the world. And a 2-time gold medalist at 8-0. You ain't even had 10 fights. Now think about it. Now, if she lose, God forbid, she have enough time to do it over and over again. But see, that's the beauty of boxing. See, that's the sweet science. See, this is part of the sweet science. It's called strategy. It's called thinking. It's called ring eye fucking Q. That's what it's all about. That's what I love about boxing. It's just you and her. Ain't no team sport. Ain't no team effort. You the only one in there with your opponent. Now, are you going to let her outthink you? You want to let her outsmart you? You want to let her outpunch you? You the bigger puncher. Put her on her ass if the opportunity warrants. Fuck the crowd. You been there. Tone them out. Focus on her ass. Watch her eyes. Remember, the head can move all day long, but the body don't go nowhere. Break her ass down. Soon as she try to step around, you turn around. Soon as she try to step around the other way, you back up. You don't let her get behind you. You don't let her get to the side of you. because he's going to try to counter you. Short, crisp punches will win you that fight tonight. I believe it. That's why fundamental, when you're in the amateurs, they always teach you to shorten up your punches. A long punch is not going to have much steam on it as a short, precise punch. Hit a motherfucker like this, yes, you might knock him out if you're Deontay Wilder. But a short bang like that, not only you got your fist into it, you got your elbow and everything. You're going to knock the motherfucker out. And it's legal. Don't let nobody come in our house. Yes, this is our house. From a communist country and whoop on our champion. Because we got you. Don't worry about it. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. You've been there before in the Olympics. You fought people every walk of life, every country. You whooped that girl ass for China. You can do this. Don't worry about that other equal rights and all that shit. Fuck that. Deal with that afterwards. So, I'm going to call a fight tonight. And y'all need to really pay homage to this woman because she worked hard as hell in her community. Oh, yeah, she do. She do her shit. She do what champions do. That's right. Hell, I had a tattoo on my arm, 2 of the Olympics, if I won 2 damn gold medals. She represented our country. She representing the state of Michigan. She representing the city of fucking Flint. When they counted Michigan out, she didn't give up. When they trying to shut down Detroit, she didn't give up. Shit, she just like I-44. He didn't give up. He bailed Chrysler out, right? Yes, he did. Now Detroit thriving again. So if she can do that, at least we can do is watch the fight and buy the fight and support her. Win, lose, or draw. Ain't no MV, ain't no moral victory at the other end. Fuck that. Let's support her. She is one of the top women boxers in the world. And she putting it all on the line tonight. Atlantic City gonna be on fire like a motherfucker tonight. And you should too. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, stand up and give her a fucking standing ovation. How many women you know? Hell, how many men you know that's 8-0 and fighting for all the fucking marbles? Every last motherfucking one they got in women boxing. And don't forget, these rounds gonna go fast because they're only 2-minute rounds. So you might not can't be with her tonight, but you gotta be with her in spirit. Shit. You know, hell, Phil don't punch when she get hit. Shit. Phil don't punch when she hit. That's what we gotta do. We stood up for our king. Deontay Wilder, then we stand up for our queen. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? That's all I'm saying. She earned it. Win, lose, or draw, she earned that. and she win, she deserved that. Kqkc don't pull no punches. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Fuck that. Now, what's in the chat? E. Wilson, what's up? That's right. Stand up for our sister. I don't care. I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, Korean. I don't give a fuck. That's your sister. If you living here in this motherfucking United States of America, if you pledge allegiance to that flag, that's your sister. Tears ID, sweet land of motherfucking liberty. For DIC. That's your sister. Don't forget it. This ain't no time for no racism and color and shit like that. That's your sister. She representing your country. She's the reason why you got safe haven over here. That's why anybody of any nationality can come over here and make a living. See, people don't think about them special things, them little things. Little things like that goes a long ways. North Korea, you can't do that in South Korea. I bet you can't. That motherfucker killed his uncle, his father, brother. He chopped his head off. Let some shit go on like that here and see what happens. She is one of the reasons why these little things click and come together. That's facts. So if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc Boxer, feel free to do so right now. Because I'm going to tell you what you want. But I'm going to give you the truth of what you don't want to hear. Remember that. Now, Snap B say salute. Wilson, the professor. Yes, sir. Okay. Sean 79. Facts. That's right. Facts. I've seen all bit of that too. And 143 here. Okay. Okay. Stand up. That's right, Mr. Wilson. Stand up. And I'm up in here. Okay. Yeah, the perfection. Yes. Yes, it did. I forget. Okay. Yeah. All right. E. Wilson, salute. Okay. 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 All right. Keyshawn David, what's going on, my brother? All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but not yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you all haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. I'm trying to reach 700, but I will be calling a fight tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm about to get myself situated and take care of a couple of things. But I appreciate you all listening. And I just wanted to get on so I can make sure we all in tune with our sister, okay? So we talking about only an hour and a half away. So, do what you got to do. I don't drink, but I'm gonna drink one tonight and she win. Trust me. I haven't had a drink in years, but I will have one tonight. Just a little bit. Enough to make me go, and that's it. I'm not a drinker. Well, I used to be, but I'm not now. Cause you won't see me when I'm drunk. Shit. You know one of motherfucker. I'm 52, right? And when you're 21, oh fuck you up, bitch. That shit. I'll fuck you up. That's the type of motherfucker I was. Fuck you up. And peeing on the carpet and shit. Motherfucker pissed in here. Get him out of here. Get the bitch out of here. Fuck you. So I had to stop. So that was that shit. That was 30-some years ago. Well, anyway, I'm Kqkc. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. All right. Peace and love. And don't forget, Showtime, Atlantic City. History about to be made tonight. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. History will be made. Only one woman had did what these two about to do tonight. That's right. Women boxing has been resurrected too. It been dissected, but it been resurrected. Don't forget, it been resurrected. So, and you know me, I'm gonna keep it real. Now, I'm not the best caller of a fight, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Shit. That's right. Because sometimes you gotta just support. It doesn't matter who they are. You know, if they from your country, you just gotta reach out. You just gotta reach out, and it's special. Shit is special. They tried to knock boxing down years ago. They tried to stop southpaws, but they brought it back. And thank God they did, or we wouldn't have Earl Spence. They tried to talk about Deontay Wilder. They tried to stop him from turning pro. But no, we wouldn't have a champion if they did. All he wanted to do is save up money to help his daughter. Because she had a damn brace on her back, couldn't walk. Boxing, you don't find it. It finds you sometimes. That's what's so sweet about it. Everything. It's the sweet science. It's doing what they call the unknown. We all know what science is. You had science in school. You're discovering something. You feel me? You understand me? That's why I love it. See, sometimes that's why you think Earl Spence, they're still talking about that damn fight. Because he did something that most fighters don't do. They only come along once in a blue moon. Those are what I call special fighters. Ones that could do this and do that and do this and do that. Sure, Terrence Crawford's good, but it doesn't matter. You can switch stance. Okay, wow. But I'm talking about Earl Spence. He could fight you southpaw or orthodox. It doesn't matter. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Crawford, but that's what I call the sweet science. That's what I call you special. Because you're special. Deontay Wilder is special. Before he came along, you thought Jesus was the only one that had power in his hands. I mean, no knock on religion. But Deontay Wilder carried power in his hands. How many motherfuckers out there can knock you out with one punch every time? How many? How many can knock out a 6'9", damn near 300-pound man? Not many. That's what makes these guys special. And they only come along every so often. And when they do, we got to support it. How many women you know gonna fight for all the motherfucking straps and you only 8-0? How many? Not many. Not many. They only come around so often. That's what makes them special. And we got them. We got them. We got the Crawfords. We got the Spencers. We got the Shields. We got the Wilders. Hell, we even got the Lomachenkos. We had the Floyd Mayweathers. Hell, we had all the Mayweathers. God bless Roger Mayweather. He's doing very bad. Hell of a trainer. Hell of a fighter, the Black Mamba. We are boxing. We didn't create it. But like I always say, we perfected it. We athletic. We do things other countries can't imagine they can do. Why you think everybody want to come here to learn? I'm KQ, KC Boxing. And I'll see you in a minute. And shout out to the LDBC. Peace and love.